Alright, so there's this thing, right, apparently, thinking about what Yeltsin was telling me. Boris Yeltsin, the actual person, not like, right, because here's what happens. There are levels of classes of people. There's tiers of management of who was wealthy before. Wealth is usually royalty. And in America, you have monopoly money people, and then they got clubs in America, like, I don't know, Knights of Columbus is one. Then you got Catholics, you got Christians are Methodists, all sorts of things. Then you got Muslims, then you got Islam's, what else you got Buddhist somewhere, you got Zoroastrianism, I don't, and again, these are just like things that labels that there's me, no opinion, because I don't really know what they mean. I don't know what the people stand for, and so like this is my 2,000-year log back to Earth, like, people, yeah, I was number one, still am, and you humans have shown me zero kindness because you can't speak this one language we gave you. Ancient Rome, like Rome on a map, like the land of Rome, right? Say 2,000 years ago when we had like the story in the Bible, right, for anybody, right, the names we gave that Mickey Mouse crowd, right, was Catholic, we had some Jews, we had some Arabickies, right, now we call them Mickeys and Minis, right, see, the words, don't get mad, because they're your stage names on the world stage, right? So here's where the problem comes in, because I'm part of the travel and theater company, like the original, right? And you've left Zarina, prima ballerina, yeah, prima ballerina, right? Ballet, right? I really don't particularly care for the actual. I know the Russians are like, oh my God, she's so embarrassing. Yeah, well, I gotta be honest, I don't do tiptoeing through the tulips, and I am more like, see these boots? These are my stomping boots. This is like, I travel like lightly. I don't do those high heel shits. I am a stiletto. I got the one, and I travel quickly in my one stiletto. Unlike your silly creatures that are half clothed, and they go out, and then they have a bitch fight. They call it a cat fight, but cat's not fighting, because cat's quiet. And cat just goes along and going, what the fuck are you, like, where is my white rabbit of time? Because I got 2 Mickey Mouse ears, woo, like the 2 Brussels sprouts. Oh my God, I own the one stalk with Brussels sprouts, alright, coming out, the vegetables, yeah. And then if you take one of those little vegetables off, right, and then you peel it back, right, there's lots of leaves, and all of the leaves are important if they all are nourishing, right, yeah, we'll go back to Mother Earth, right, Gaia, Gnosis, I don't know what other names you have, I'm not educated with your scholarly records, so, and then I got people who've been labeled with names that mean things like Tedesco means Germano to a Romano. But then you got, those are last names, and then it goes, oh my God, wait, what am I doing? And then she posts something, and it had a Kirsch family in there about a condor. I just needed the photo, but I don't do your technology of Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, stupid shit. So, but I got a very wide audience that needs, I got lots of fake newsers. Yeah, the phony balonies. The phony baloney, yes. But the phony baloney to the stupid, like, they go to work every day. Like I've been living for the last, man, my parents been living in your white slavery. Yeah, in America for, oh, I don't know, let's just go back to pole guard, maybe 1700. Yeah, he mentioned pole guard. I'm like, I know a guard is somebody who protects someone. He goes, something like that. I said, okay. He said, well, they've been fighting. I'm like, okay. But he's like, your parent? I'm like, my parents. I said, my dad goes to work really hard, and then he comes home. And not like, yeah, he doesn't swing the hammer like my uncles, like, but like, and not like, in your government hammer. No, like they actually do the sawing and the building of the buildings. Like, yeah, and then they come home and they're really tired because it's a long day at work, like really work. Not like with the javelin, which is really like a piece of shit court job. So, let's see where you might get yourself to something special or in a group. Yeah, no, my dad doesn't have any groups. He's just grew up out on Spoon.